Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Raven here with some more Arma 3 related content. There's a guy about a month ago. His name was Colton, um, I believe that was his name. He asked how to get the Alive War Room working, right? So you're gonna need a few things. One, the Alive Wiki helps to get you to the Alive War Room if you don't know how to get there already. Um, So if you need that, it's right here. It'll be linked below. Also, you need a live war room, and I already got that open here. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. So what you're gonna do, and I'll just open another Alive War Room tab over here real quick. That way I can show you from the main page how to get there. Um, so uh, first things first, you need an account. If you haven't made an account, do that. It's real easy to make an account. Just email, username, blah, blah, blah. Second thing, you're going to need a group. I already have a group. So if I go to the war room, it'll, pull up the main page. This is like what you see for the war room and whatnot. That's our group right there. Bang. So you're going to need a group, your profile, so on and so forth, right? So uh, once you have your group made, and there's no like discrepancies with that, you're going to open the group page. I lied. You're going to go to your profile and then group details and then server setup instructions, right? So that brings you to this tab here. I removed my IP for the purpose of this video. Coffee burp. That was weird. But any Husel, the um, the server setup instructions, all the stuff over here is what you're going to need to do. So if you're running Windows or Linux, all the stuff is for you. The top is for Windows and the bottom's for Linux. It's relatively simple. When I first started using the War Room, I had some issues with it, but it's not that difficult. So what you're going to need to do is make sure Windows Visual C++ 2010 blah 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 is on your computer. If you open that on your um, dedicated server, all you got to do is download it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The second thing is download the Alive Server add-on for your dedicated server, and then add that into your mod line. So that's real simple. I'm going to cut the video for step 3 and then show you what it looks like on the dedicated server. But the basically all the steps that you need to do are right here. So I'm going to cut here and open up the file browser on my server, and okay, boom, the power of editing. Okay, so from here you're going to need to download the config file. It's real simple, it's real small. So you don't download it to your computer, you download it to the dedicated server, and then you place it in this directory right here. Obviously, if you don't have, or you're not going to have that Alive folder in your app data, so you're going to have to make it, but it's as simple as typing AL, capital AL, lowercase I, VE as a folder, and then making it. And then all you do is just plop that folder into the or that file into the what's it called, into the folder. You just copy paste, or drag and drop, however you placed it into your computer or onto your server. That's all you do, right? So that solves that. And then your Alive mission needs a Alive database module, so that's in game. In your editor, you need to have that set up, and then make sure you have the option set to, or for the save have that set to cloud instead of local, and then run it, and then connect with your client, and then go to here, or not here, but you're going to go to the group, and then check the battlefield, and then in the battlefield it'll tell you if your mission was launched or not. So on here, where is it at? Well, let's just go to my stats, because it should tell me over here. How it tells me that I left after 215 minutes. It'll tell you when you joined, so on and so forth, right? So that should work. Just literally follow these steps. If you have a discrepancy on any of these, it took me a minute to actually figure out why this wasn't working, but spaces in certain spots, or certain icons, um, it'll bug it up. So for the server name, I just copy pasted it from TADST, which is what we use to launch our server. The host name, you get that from going into command prompt, and then just finding out what your host name is, or you don't even have to do that. You can look it up on your computer, and get your host name. And then the IP is obviously the IP to your server. And then notes, typically what I do for notes is I put the campaign name, or the campaign, and the campaign name, and then what operation it is. And then from there, all I do is hit save, and then you're well on your way. If it doesn't work, just play around with it. The main things that you need are literally right here, so just make sure you have all these downloaded and in the right areas. I don't really use that. That's like old. So just remember, download this on your server, download this on your server, and make sure it's in your mod directory, or in your mod line. So yeah, ignore that. So say you're running, I don't know, 10 mods, and Alive is one of them. Make sure the Alive server, which is different than the Alive mod, make sure that's in your mod line. So instead of having 10, you're going to have 11, and 2 of them will be Alive. And then step 3, make sure you download that, and then plop it into your folder. But hope it works. If it doesn't, play around with it. It's not too difficult to figure out. It took me a minute to figure it out, mainly because I'm like always busy, and I stress out on stuff. But hope it works for you guys. If it doesn't, leave a comment below, and we'll try to figure it out together. I appreciate the comments. It means a lot to me, especially working 8-hour days, 8 to 16-hour days, and then coming home and seeing a bunch of interactions with my videos and stuff. And then seeing my subscriber number grow. And you guys really seem to like the live tutorial stuff. I think it's been up for like 3 months now, and it's over like 1,000 views, which is real awesome. It's kind of interesting, in my opinion. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And then if you do subscribe, make sure you guys hit that little bell icon. That way you guys get notified every time I upload. We're going to be doing a operation today, so definitely swing by tomorrow and check those videos out. It's going to be pretty cool. If you guys are looking for a cool group to join, or a server, there'll be links below so you guys can check us out. But appreciate you guys interacting with my video, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Cheers.